Hello, it's Steven here. In this video, we're going to look at how to add Firebase to our Flutter project. So we see here our terminal, we're going to create a new Flutter project. If you have your project already created, then you will have to open either in the Android Studio or Visual Studio, and you open your terminal inside the particular project. But since I'm now going to create a new project, I'm going to do it inside my terminal. So I will route to where I create my project. I add my project to a particular particular folder. So I will go there quickly, then we continue. Alright, so I'm going to use flutter create, let's say testing Firebase. Okay, something like this. We're going to wait for it to get the packages and everything for us. Alright, so it is done. Alright, so before we start, we'd have to install or download a particular application. So let's get to the browser. You will have to first install Node.js. This is the link, nodejs.org/n/. Alright, so I have done this, and I'm not going to install it, I'm not going to download it again. So we can choose from either of these, the recommended or the latest features, then you install them. Alright, so once you are done downloading, you will have to install it so that you'll be able to use it. Okay, now so I'm hoping that these procedures are all done. So let's now go to flutterfire. Just search for flutterfire CLI, something like this, CLI, and you're going to get CLI flutterfire. Alright, so you click on this. Okay, so here we are. This is what you are going to do. Said the flutterfire CLI is a useful tool which provides commands to help ease the installation process of Flutterfire across all supported platforms. So this is the process that we are going to use to add our Firebase to our Flutter project. Alright, to ensure that you've download and install Node, you just have to type npm inside your terminal and see if it's going to work. So I'm going to open a new terminal, then say npm. When you type npm inside the terminal, okay, so npm at 8.19.2, so this is a version of it. Alright, so meaning we have our npm our node package installed. So we're going to continue. Okay, so we will first have to run this command. So you copy this command here, then let's open a new terminal. Apart from what you did, open a new terminal. So inside the user slash or username, you are going to paste it there. Enter to download this particular files. the project. We are inside the project route. This is the project testing Firebase, our Flutter project. Okay, so now I'm going to say flutterfire config or configure. Alright, I'm going to bring any Firebase project that I have in my account. My Firebase account. So you can select which one you want to use. Alright, so these are the projects inside my Firebase account. So you use the down arrow key to select which project you want to use. So I'm going to select testing. Okay, so that's what you're using for this video. Then you click enter to select. Okay, so now when you come here to asking which platform you want to add into your project. So we have Android, iOS, Mac OS and web. We don't need Mac OS and web. I don't know if you need it, you leave it as it is, but for me I don't need it. So I'm going to use the down arrow key to, you see the color will be changing. So here I don't want to add Mac OS, so I'll click on space key, then I'll come down again and space key, so that I'll deactivate or I'll remove Mac OS and web from it. Then you press enter. So fetching registered Android Firebase as for project testing. So it's now registering your Android, and to do for iOS. If you have not done this, you would have to go and copy a project ID and be copying packages one by one into a Flutter project. So with this, it does all those things for us. Alright. Alright, now it is done. It is done. So what we are supposed to do again is, inside our project we are going to do this, but before then you have to add a particular package. That's Firebase core. So I'm going to say flutter Firebase underscore core, flutter pop add Firebase underscore core. So this is a package. Alright, so you enter. Okay, now it is done. Then I'm going to bring up my VS Code. So since I'm in this particular project, I'm going to say code space dot, then to bring up the Visual Studio Code with the Flutter project, the exact Flutter project I want. So here we are in our project. So you should see this particular file inside your project, Firebase options.dat inside your project. Okay, so now we come to the main. Let's kill this terminal, exit. Alright, so now the next thing is, you said you should import Firebase options.dat. Then we add this particular code into our main code. Alright, so await Firebase was initialized app options default Firebase dot current platform. So what you have to do is, inside the main, we are going to say widget flutter binding dot ensure initialized. All right. Okay, then the next line async code. It's an async process, so you have to add async because of the it's in front of the code. So you are going to say then says firebase dot initialize app. Okay, then go to option, then it says so I'm going to say default default firebase options dot current platform. Okay, here we go. All right, so we are done adding Firebase to our Flutter project. Do well to subscribe to this channel. This video really helped you, and thank you for watching.